Jimmy Stewart. For over 5 decades, one of America's best-loved stars. There's that Jimmy Stewart smile. That Jimmy Stewart walk. And, of course, that endearing Jimmy Stewart drawl.
But he... Yes.
Yeah.
No. What did you, just, holy chihuahua.
Born in the rural mining community of Indiana, Pennsylvania in April of 1908, Stewart was an amateur magician and accordionist as a young boy. He attended Princeton University and appeared in a number of stage productions for the Princeton Triangle Club. He graduated in 1932 with a degree in architecture, but was persuaded by classmate Joshua Logan to join the university players at Falmouth, Massachusetts. While there, he established a lifelong friendship with another hungry young actor, a man by the name of Henry Fonda. Stewart and Fonda moved to New York in the early 30s to pursue careers on Broadway. These were lean years for the young actors. Many times, when neither could find work, they subsisted on a diet of boiled rice and water. But Hank and Jimmy persevered, and after success on Broadway, both were signed to movie contracts. Fonda at Fox, and Stewart at MGM. When Stewart first arrived in Hollywood, he was a puzzlement to casting directors. This gangling young man with his shy, country boy manner and hesitant drawl was by no means typical of Hollywood's leading men of the 30s. But producers and directors soon found out that Stewart had a unique and special appeal all his own. And within 4 years of his signing by MGM, Jimmy Stewart had become a major star. Through the late 30s and early 40s, Stewart turned in great performances in a number of classic films. Among them, You Can't Take It With You, Made for Each Other, It's a Wonderful World, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Destry Rides Again, and The Philadelphia Story in 1940, for which he won the Oscar as Best Actor. With the coming of World War II, Stewart enlisted in the Army Air Corps as a private. He flew 20 combat missions over Germany as a bomber pilot, and upon his discharge, had achieved the rank of full colonel. He became a member of the Air Corps Reserve at the conclusion of the war and retired a brigadier general in 1968. A major turning point in Stewart's career had come at the end of the Second World War. Having seen the horror and destruction of mankind's most brutal conflict, Stewart had second thoughts about acting being a worthwhile profession. But Agent Lou Wasserman and director Frank Capra convinced him to return to the screen in the classic and heartwarming Christmas story, It's a Wonderful Life. Back in front of the cameras, Stewart continued where he'd left off before the war, giving outstanding performances in numerous classic films